This is Super Games Week, the show with the loosest definition of breaking news. Coming up, Microsoft and Sony try to out-indie each other and Activision invest in sponges. All that and not much else coming up. In yet another U-turn, Microsoft have announced that it will allow indies to self-publish. Mark Wisner said that his vision is that everyone can be a creator. But let's remember, not 2 days ago the official policy was no one can be a creator unless you go through a big publisher. Or you have lots of money. Currently the Indie Games Ghetto on Xbox Live does nothing to help indie devs, but Mark Wisner said that on the Xbox One, indie games will be fully integrated into the Xbox Store, alongside games like Halo or Forza. Plus, indie developers will be able to set their own prices, not Microsoft. If we believe what they say, this puts Microsoft on par with Sony's massive indie push. But they've gone a step further and said that every retail console will have dev kit capabilities, echoing the sentiment that everyone can be a creator. However, self-publishing and dev kit features won't be available at launch, and they'll drop sometime in the first year. But Sony aren't going to take that. Sony hearts devs, remember? After reminding us that self-publishing has been available on the PlayStation for years, Sony Europe revealed that they'll be holding events where indie devs can meet up and get briefed on the PlayStation platform. And what about dev kits? Well, they're still as expensive as ever, but a report from Polygon revealed that Sony have been loaning out their dev kits and, quote, handing them out like candy. So what does this all mean? I mean, aside from fart apps for everyone, it means that the big players are competing for support over the area of the industry where the biggest innovations are happening. Sort of. I mean, to be honest, it's really just Microsoft ticking off another reason why people weren't going to buy the Xbox One and trying to frantically repair their poisonous public image. I mean, I'm all for that, but given the history of poor indie support from Microsoft with those update fees and red tape, I don't think too many indies are going to hop on board. In other news, after THQ's bankruptcy and liquidation, Activision have acquired the Spongebob Squarepants license. Usually here I'd complain about how Activision will take the license and run it into the ground, but let's have a look at what THQ have done with the glorious gift of the Spongebob license. Nothing too groundbreaking, and to be honest, Activision does have a wealth of talent and developer relationships behind it. Their first game, Plankton's Robotic Revenge, is coming from the developer of Naughty Bear and countless licensed games, Behaviour Interactive. What would you like to see Activision bring to the table? A SpongeBob FPS? A gritty strategy game where Plankton's taking over Bikini Bottom? Let us know in the comments. Finally, a reminder that Nvidia's Android-based handheld console will be shipping next week. After a series of delays, the $300 console will be shipping in North America and Canada on July 31st. We can't get it here in the UK, but we're poised to look at reviews when they drop for this astonishingly powerful miniature gaming machine. That's all for this week, but we'll be doing a super high-tech tea break tomorrow. And as ever, Hype Tank and Great Game will go up next week. If there's anything you'd like to see more of, let us know. Until next time, please, remember to donate to your local indie developer shelter.